What's going on, people? We're live here at the Raja Mangala Stadium on match day for Man United versus Liverpool. Field trip. KG, what are you saying?
Let's go!
What's going on, people? Welcome to match day. We're live. We're not live, but we're here at the Raja Mangala Stadium. It's not road trip.
Yeah.
It's field trip.
Field trip?
We're on
High ten.
we're on field trip. High Ten Hag. It's a High Ten Hag. It's a High Ten Hag. But it's match day.
Yeah.
How you feeling, man?
You know, like this again, like as you said, a field trip. Again, never been
Field
done before,
settings.
fam. Never been done before as a preview.
On
But
a day?
I'm excited, but there's a lot of trepidation. Like, so it's a nervous trepidation, I call it, because we're getting against a team we played twice last season, and what was it, 11-0 on aggregate. I saw a guy wearing the shirt, bro.
Yeah, they got it.
The scores.
It's memorabilia.
It's memorabilia.
memorabilia.
We're a part of their memorabilia history. You know, it hurts, but hopefully we can get signed out this game. And I really want to kind of dissect it with you and see how this game looks, what you're imagining, who starts, who plays.
Firstly, I know we got the embarrassment of that.
Yeah.
I feel like that has to be just a fan thing. Like Ten Hag himself won't give a shit about that.
Yeah, of course.
Like I feel like he won't anyway, because he's so focused on getting to know these players. He's only been with these guys 2 weeks, and 1 week and 1 week with, you know what I mean? 2 weeks with the first set, but 1 week with his main set.
Yeah.
So his mind is on just making us play a certain way. We saw yesterday, right, how he's trying to put down what he wants with these players, and we saw it's going to take a long time. We saw we're going to need patience. I think he just needs to see the willingness from his players within that first 90 minutes. It's going to be a mismatch of everything. Forget what Liverpool do. They probably won't turn up full strength from the off and all that, Darwin. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
And the result I don't particularly care about, as long as we don't get embarrassed. As long as we don't get embarrassed. Obviously, it's Liverpool. We don't want to lose. Don't want to get embarrassed. Memes and all that. But there is something more serious lying on this.
Yeah.
If we lost the game 2-0, right, but I could see the players trying things that they weren't doing before. Ten Hag was, he's not going to be up in the touchline anyway, but it looked like they were trying to pick up what Ten Hag was putting down, intensity, closing players down. You could see the patterns of play from yesterday. Yeah. You could clearly see, and there's a clip where he says, if you can't cross it, Jaden, come back. He said it over there. Yeah. If you can't cross it, Jaden, come back here and go to the other side if you can't cross. Yeah. I want to see patience. I want to see build-up. Yeah. I want to see intensity. That's what I want to see.
Do you know what's so funny, though? We got to see the teams and who was playing with who. Donny was used really interestingly. He was used with the youngsters, maybe because he knows him and Ten Hag, the relationship's set, it's there. So you can be with the youngsters. But when the main team was about to, we saw who the team was, basically. Yesterday, the main team was literally in this area here and just, again, playing half pitch, basically. And what we did see is the names that we started to see that was interesting for me. Malacia. He's not for the kids. So we didn't, when sometimes you think Malacia is going to go straight to Carrot and it could be for Kundo settings. He was here.
Yeah.
He was out here, on this side, which I thought that was interesting. That's a nice little piece of insight that we didn't know about, but it was where we saw Sancho finally on the right-hand side. That was exciting for me. Then he had Martial up front. Rashi.
Yeah.
Those things, that's our front, that's not going to be our starting front team. That's
100%.
going to be the first half, I imagine. Those are the three that start. I believe Malacia actually starts. I believe I think he starts left back.
Yeah.
I think he wants to know his team as soon as possible. There's not a lot of games to really understand who's on your side, who's going to run through. Because today's going to be, you can do all this stuff in training, but what are you like in a match setting? Do you leave your man? Do you continue? Are you aggressive? Are you hungry? Even as pre-season, everyone's fighting for their shirt.
100%.
This is the fresh start. As you said, the fresh start starts now. But now we've really you can come to training and be excited. I want to see if you're going to cover every blade of grass. That's what I want to see from the players today. That's going to make me feel excited as a fan. And that could maybe, whatever the scoreline is, if I see that they've all tried and we're actually trying to play with a great attacking style.
In a new style, yeah. I want to, look, I know it's pre-season and say we played really well and pressed them and won the game 2-0. We can't go overboard and take too much from that. But also, if we lost the game 2-0 and it was a bit flat, again, we can't go overboard. You do have to keep your emotions in check in pre-season. But if I look at the game and I I feel foreign to the game. I'm like, oh, I've not seen, like, I don't recognise this Manchester United. I want that.
Yes, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if it's something a little bit disheartening about, okay, oh, it looked kind of the same. Even though you would put a check next to it and say, of course it might look kind of the same. It's their first game.
Yeah.
You could do it, but I'm talking about what I would really like to see.
Yeah.
Something that was like kind of completely different, or the beginning principles of that. I suppose maybe trying to see something completely different in the first game after 2 weeks of training is probably asking a bit much. But I want to see the new beginnings of that.
Of training,
Exactly. So I want to see like the beginning bits of that.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I saw like 4 to 5 players doing that, that I could see, I'm like, oh, do you know what? See what Malacia was trying to do. Do you know what? Rashi had a bit between his teeth. He was trying. Do you know what I mean? You wanna have that side of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? How do you think we line up? Starting lineup.
I
know it's difficult, but
so you say to yourself, it's David De Gea in there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Obviously.
That's guaranteed. Varane, what's going on, mate?
No, he's not here. He's not here.
What's wrong?
He trained, not yesterday. He trained.
He's done a
he
video
trained when we
with
got
me
here.
the other day and said like Varane, everything's fine and he's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You know, you were saying all that stuff.
Yeah.
Do you not feel the same way anymore?
No, we've got to save him. There's more games.
Save
More
him
games.
for-
More games.
Pre-season, like who needs him right now?
It's more games.
We'll wait for the black roll, you know. But it's fine. Anyway,
Wan-Bissaka, do you reckon Wan-Bissaka's gonna start? Because he was in the B group.
he's over here.
Yeah, he's in the B group.
No, he's over here. He was
Yeah,
in
but
the
when they
meeting.
were doing the warm-ups, there was the A group and Wan-Bissaka was with the youths.
I think Delow's gonna start in it. Do you know what I mean? We'll see. I'm cool with that.
All right.
I'm cool with that. Obviously, Wan-Bissaka went back to the adoption agency.
Shameless
I
FC.
sorted out the papers.
So you're going Delo,
Delow, definitely.
centre half. I don't know.
He's playing.
I think it'll be by Lindelof.
By Lindelof, love that.
Yeah, because I don't think Maguire's it. Malacia.
Malacia.
Midfield two.
Midfield now.
Or-
Donny's.
Does he go with 2 with a 10? Does he go with a flat 3? We don't know
I
what
think
the formation's
we
gonna
don't
be.
even know what he's gonna do there.
Yeah.
But I believe Donny plays.
Yeah. Donny was heavily
Bruno
involved.
plays.
Yeah.
Fred.
Donny,
our
Bruno,
midfield,
Fred.
because McTominay's not even ready yet.
Okay, I like that.
That's our midfield three.
And the front 3 is?
Front three, you know what the front three is.
Is that front 3?
I think.
Yeah, I think, it is pre-season, so there can be some little surprises in terms of, maybe one of the kids starts, or maybe you see someone starting who you wouldn't normally think. There can always be those.
Take a pen.
Oh God, luckily there's no ball here. But I think you're thinking pretty much spot on. So for me, Liverpool, I've heard they've got a few changes. They're not it's not a normal regular season game, but one thing you know about Liverpool, they play the same way all the time, and they've been working under their manager for time. We don't need to go into what that is, but I just need to see. That's what I'm saying.
No,
they can't get embarrassed.
Liverpool, like this is their ends. We're the away side. One thing we've realised very quickly is this is a Liverpool fortress. They're like, we just can't stop seeing Liverpool shirts. So Liverpool gonna want to impress for all the fans that have come to watch them for the first time and probably the only time they're going to see them in their lifetime. Unless they, travel down to Merseyside. They might want to put on a show. So Man United just have to be aware that, yes, it's pre-season. It's like what Patrice Evra said in that game that you lot was at.
Yeah.
Where he's like, it's still Liverpool.
Yeah.
Still take it serious.
Yeah.
And that's all I want for a team from my team. Take it serious. It is Liverpool. The other games, you can talk about fitness, but take this one serious. Just application.
Yeah. I saw the intensity talk, and I saw the intensity in the players' training.
Yeah.
I saw the intensity yesterday from the group.
Yeah.
I just want to see intensity. That's what I was going to say. I saw Conte with players dropping down. Players were dropping down. Son and Kane and that were collapsing with heat exhaustion out there in career and intensity. They done sprints after a 2-hour session. No, they were dropping. Like there was a thing, yeah.
Good.
So what I'm saying is the intensity's there. This is pre-season. It's the first game, so I want to see intensity. But
Who's our captain tomorrow?
it's not gonna be Harry Maguire. 'Cause I don't think he's gonna start.
I know.
Probably Bruno.
That'd be interesting.
Probably Bruno.
See what happens.
I'm just gonna go do my good luck charm
Brother,
and make sure.
I swear to you, yeah? Please don't go to
Rashford, yeah.
bro.
Hopefully Ronaldo's gonna be bagging a couple into. Let me just put my good luck on it.
No. No. No.